Right guys, we're down the unit today. What we're hoping to achieve today is disconnect the aircon and start stripping out the inner wing section, fuse box, battery carrier, obviously the loom, etc, etc. As you can see, the front end is completely off. The front subframe is out, the drive shafts are out, steering racks are out. So we have been quite busy. But I've been doing the sea grey as well. So at the back of this video, I will show you what we've achieved on the sea grey. So today, yeah, as I said, we've got to drain this off and start removing the bits and pieces to make it accessible to get these painted in. So yeah, so that's what we're going to attempt to do today. So I'm going to get the stuff together. We'll drain this off and then I'll be back. Right guys. We're back. What we've achieved so far, obviously the radiator is there. We had to drain that, the gas weren't very nice. But I didn't bring a spanner for this, so I can get this pipe through that hole so it's out of the way. Over here, obviously the fuse box is all undone. The battery carrier is down there. We've undone most of the wires for the loom. But what I've been thinking is, why I've come this far, I might remove the engine, and while the engine's out, I can renew the front brake pipes, do a better job on the engine bay painting, and give it a good clean under the engine bay as well. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Obviously I haven't got an engine hoist, so I'm looking to getting one of those, but I want a decent one because obviously you've got the engine and gearbox combined, so there's going to be a bit of weight there. Probably could be like 350 kilos, so I need a decent one. I know you can get them for like lifting 1.5 tons, but they don't look manly enough to me. But anyway, that's another story. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to renew that rad, because that rad's got a slight bit of damage to it. Because when I bought this car many moons ago, 15 years ago, I bought it with slightly accident damage, but no structural damage. None of the rads were leaking. This has got a slight bent in it, as you can see, but obviously that did get damaged, but the aircon worked fine. It did work, it was nice and cold and that, but while it's out, I'll renew it. So that's that, guys. So what we're going to do now, we're going to pack up here, and then I will see you back at home. Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all remembered to turn your clocks back 1 hour, but I've got a bit of a surprise. Watch this. As you can see, no car. Which is a good sight. Right. Machine silver's there. We've got to put that back here. But the sea grey, she's up and running. Auto electrician come down yesterday, spent a good, what was it, got here about 12:30, I think he left about 4:30, but she got up and running. And I've took her around the front, so I will show you around there, and we'll start her up and we can see her running. But I got rid of the black saloon as well. I spoke to my son, because it was his car really, and he said to me, Dad, let's strip it and get rid of it. So that's what we've done. We completely stripped it and we got rid of it. So that's that. So let's go out and I'll show you the Sea Grey running. I'll be back in a sec. Right guys, we're outside the house. As you can see, obviously the black one has gone. As we said, we took a lot off of it, but we kept the engine in it because the engine, I don't think the engine was all that, but the engine and box and all that stayed in it. But anyway, that's gone now. So, and now we got the Sea Grey one round here. So she's opened, obviously. We took the interior out. We sold the interior, but we have power. And there she is. She's running. And she's running all right, guys. You know. So, but obviously, as you can see, it needs a really good clean now. And we're going to put red leather in it. So, what we're going to do, hopefully achieve today, is give it a really nice hoover out. So that it's lovely inside. Give it a good clean inside now. Hoover it out and that. Give it a good clean. And we'll put the door cards on. We'll tape some of the door cards up and we'll start putting the red leather in. So once I've hoovered it all out, I'll come back to you and just show you what should come up like on the carpet, etc. and that. So I'll see you soon. Right guys, we're back at home. Got the Sea Grey here. As you could see before, that we hoovered the inside, all the carpet was hoovered and cleaned. But now we've put the red leather in, which I think sets it off really nice. I'm going to change the gear knob because it's not that good. But the back seats are all in, as you can see, and that. So I'm quite happy with the way that's turned out. The other thing we changed the back lights. One of them was broken, so I had this spare set of back lights. They've got the chrome trim, but obviously they haven't got the clear bits down here, which I think I prefer these, I'll be honest with you. But on the back here, the bumper's got a split out and it's got a little bit of crack in here. My brother-in-law is away for 3 months and I've got a bumper in the back garden with parking sensors. When he comes back, he's got the paint. He's going to paint it and then we'll replace the back bumper as well. So that'll be that done as well. So we're doing that. Under the bonnet here, obviously we put some fresh ones of these on, which I think look a lot better than what they did. It was missing this rubber seal, so obviously we got some of them. We put another set of headlights on, but these have got to be cleaned and polished. And there's the grille surround. We changed the grille surround, which I think looks a lot better as well. We have polished the, we haven't polished the car yet. We've washed the car. Because of the weather, I want to clay bar it and machine polish it. The aerial was missing and we got an aerial put on. I know it's not brilliant, but to find a really good one of those is really hard. I'm always looking, as you know what I'm like. The wheels, we're going to put refurb wheels on this. I think she's quite low already, so I thought if we put the set of refurb wheels on with new centre caps and like a 15mm spacer or something, just to push the wheel slightly out, I think it'll look good. We've got a set of jacking point covers for it and they've all painted as well. The only other thing which might have to be done is because it's got a bad fuel leak on it. I've got a little clip of the fuel leak, I'll show you that. when it goes for MOT, I'm going to supply a new filter, fuel filter, and new fuel hoses, and let them do the fuel leak, because I'm not going to do it out here. Plus, I've got 2 cars up in the air already, and I don't want to lay out here messing about with it. And the only other thing is the exhaust on here. I think it's got a slight blow, but I've got a Milltec, so I'll probably be putting a Milltec on this. But as a whole, right, she's all done now. This has got to go back on because we had to mess about the ECU. So when we change the wheels, we'll be putting that back on as well. So yeah, so looking forward to getting this one up and running and get it on the road, you know, and start using it. I am looking forward to it quite a bit, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, so that's that on the grey one. I will be back because I've got some other bits to show you that I've purchased recently. But yeah, so that's it on this one for now. So next thing for this is obviously MOT and fuel leak done. So I'll be back. Right guys, we're back home now. First item, picked up this set of interior for the Red Estate. This seat bolster we're going to get redone, and this is going to go in obviously the long roof. This is for the long roof, heat shield, sits on the back of the bubble on the spare wheel. This is for the bumper, and we're going to get the right hand side one is on its way. This is for the left hand side. Down here is a JP exhaust we picked up for the long roof, the Estate. That's going to go on the Estate JP, so we'll have a JP on both infrared cars. Now this was a bargain. RS 19-inch rim, picked it up. I think it worked out about 25 quid, and 10 quid of that was postage, so that was quite a bargain there. Now coming along here, these APs are going to be going on the ink blue. So we're going to be putting them on the ink blue and get them put on there. And we might add a few other bits as well, like while it's all down, might put a subframe up, but that's in the air at the moment. But that's the job for the ink blue. The other thing I've been doing is all the nuts and bolts we've been taking off the Performance Blue, because we're going to send these away and get them all cleaned and put down in like a zinc plating again like we had before. So they're all the nuts and bolts there. So that's that. One thing I'm going to say, we've neglected this old girl. We ain't touched this for ages, but on the next few videos it's all going to be about this. So on the next video, everything is going to be aimed at this old girl, because we've got to start getting this done as well. So that's it guys. As I said, I hope you like the videos. Thumbs up if you do, thumbs down if you don't. But we're getting there, we're starting to make progress. We had this heater in the unit today, and I think it'd be better in here because it's not so big. I'm gonna have to get a heater for the other end. But anyway, that's waffling on. So anyway guys, as I said, thumbs up if you like it, and I'll catch you on the next one.